A woman will test your boundaries to see if you're strong enough to hold them. Women don't destroy good men on purpose. They destroy weak men who pretend to be good. She doesn't respect the man who gives her everything. She respects the man who knows when to walk away. A woman will lose respect for a man faster than she loses attraction, and once respect is gone, love follows. Good men get destroyed because they think love is enough, but women need respect more than love. She'll test you constantly, not because she's cruel, but because she needs to know you won't break. The moment you make her your priority, while she keeps you as an option, you've already lost. Women are attracted to strength, not sacrifice. Your suffering for her doesn't make her love you more. A good man becomes destroyed when he starts seeking validation from the woman instead of himself. She doesn't want a man who agrees with everything. She wants a man who has the strength to disagree. The nice guy finishes last because he mistakes being agreeable for being attractive. Women destroy good men by making them believe that giving up their power is love. She'll never admit it, but she loses attraction the moment you become too available. A woman doesn't want to be your purpose. She wants to be with a man who has purpose. The man who has options is more attractive than the man who has only her. You become unattractive the moment you need her validation to feel worthy. Women test men not to hurt them, but to see if they're worth keeping. She doesn't want a man she can control. She wants a man she can't manipulate. The moment you stop being a challenge is the moment she starts looking elsewhere. Good men get destroyed when they sacrifice their mission for a woman's mood. A woman will respect a man who says no more than a man who always says yes. She doesn't want your weakness disguised as kindness. She wants your strength expressed as kindness. The man who tolerates disrespect in the name of love will never receive respect. Women destroy good men by giving them just enough hope to keep them around, but never enough commitment to keep them secure. Your loyalty means nothing if it comes from fear of losing her rather than self-respect. She'll push you to your breaking point to see if you'll break or stand firm. The good man becomes destroyed when he thinks her happiness is more important than his self-respect. A woman loses attraction when you become emotionally dependent on her. She doesn't respect the man who changes himself to please her. She respects the man who stays true to himself. Women destroy good men by exploiting their fear of confrontation. The moment you prioritize peace over principle, you become weak in her eyes. She won't tell you she's losing attraction. She'll just become distant and blame you for noticing. Good men get destroyed because they think patience means tolerating disrespect. A woman will drain your energy, your resources, and your spirit if you let her become your entire world. She doesn't respect sacrifices made out of desperation. She respects choices made from abundance. The nice guy mistake, thinking that doing everything for her will make her love you. It makes her comfortable, not attracted. Women destroy good men by convincing them that their masculinity is toxic when it's actually their greatest strength. She'll test your boundaries, break your rules, and disrespect your values. If you allow it, she'll lose all attraction. The man who has no standards gets no respect. Women destroy good men by making them believe that being emotional equals being sensitive, when it really equals being weak. She doesn't want a man who's afraid to lose her. She wants a man who'd be fine without her. Good men become destroyed when they start negotiating for affection. A woman will take everything you give and still ask for more, not because she's evil, but because you never showed her your limits. She loses interest when you stop living your life and start living for her approval. The moment you become predictable and safe is the moment she starts craving danger elsewhere. Women destroy good men by keeping them in the friend zone emotionally, while keeping them around as a backup option. She'll never respect a man who's afraid of her leaving more than she's afraid of him walking away. The good man destroys himself by thinking unconditional love means unconditional tolerance. A woman wants a king, not a servant, but good men keep bowing when they should be leading. She doesn't respect the man who's always there. She respects the man whose time is valuable.